Fair share IT services. Many a times we get websites that are developed by some other company, and then client comes to us because they are not getting a good support or response from the original developer, and they request us to maintain it. So, and they, the first complaint is that the site is very slow. So what can we do about it? So obviously, like, there are many things that we can do to improve website health. But the first and foremost thing is that you should ask the client, like, where is this site hosted? And most likely the client won't know, actually, because the previous developer has done this kind of setup. Then the second question that you should ask is, where is your intended audience? Are the clients in US or Singapore, or are they primarily in India? So that question you should ask. Then after that, you should try to find out where the website is hosted. So this is just one of the things. So in this video, I'll only cover this point so that it can be a short and sweet video. So how do you find that out, where the site is hosted, right? So let's say this yapim.in, this is the site that you have received from client, and now this is like our website. So we know that where it is hosted already, but I'm just going to show you how to find that out. So just copy the domain name, then go to another website. This the name of the site is toolskeycdn.com. I'm going to paste it in the videos link as well, the description as well. So simply, put it, the domain name here, and click on find. So when you click on find, it immediately tells you the city where the data center of this hosting is set up. Now let me take another website. Okay, so I'm copying irookouts.com. Again, I go back here, control A, control V, and then I'm clicking on find. So now it says Singapore. So both these are correct, actually, because I know, because, like, Fairshare has hosted this site in the corresponding location for certain reasons, right? But in some cases this does not work. So I'm going to show you that case as well, and I'll also give you some guidance about exactly how to then figure out the exact data center location, and also actually IP address. Okay, so I'll take the third case as well. So now let me go to Japanese classes in Pune.com. I go to IP lock, then control V here, and then click on find. Now when I click on find, the location comes out to be Amsterdam, right? This is absolutely incorrect. I mean, the actual location of the data center is very much in India, right? But then how come, like, it is showing like this? Because for Japanese classes in Pune, we are using a special type of a DNS. Like, you might have heard about cloudflare. So what it does is, it kind of hides the original IP address from the users, from third parties, right? So why does it do that? Because it doesn't want people to know the real IP address, so that the chances of hacking will reduce a little bit. Okay, so because of that reason, they are like trying to hide it. So we have specifically used it for Japanese classes in Pune. So in this case, you will not be able to find out from this site what is the original IP address. So in that case, what you need to do is that you need to find out from the client, like, what is the domain registrar. Then from domain registrar, you find out if they are using any special DNS or not. And if they are using it, then log into that DNS, like, for example, Cloudflare, where you will have your own user ID and password. And then from there, you can find out what is the original IP address, and then, of course, the location. Okay, so I hope this is clear. The second part about cloudflare, I will definitely cover it in one of the other videos. So thank you very much.